What advertisement has made a big impact on you?
It's going to be really sad, but the biggest advertisement impact on me was the Taco Bell breakfast. Thank you. I don't know why, but it's just incredible. I've been dying to try it.
An advert that's made a big impact on me was for a charity, and it was a short advert looking at children who basically are carers for their parents, and I just found it incredibly moving and very, very sad, and the first thing I did was to pick up the phone and donate money to them.
The advert for a brand of bread called Hovis had a great impact because it gave a very romantic view of life in Britain in the past.
Okay, I think it's probably a Nissan Juke advert, a car advert, where the car comes out of the sky and falls to the ground, and it starts off with just a chassis and then adds parts of the car until I think it even goes underwater at the end to complete the car. And it attracts my sort of imagination because I can see all the components of the car being added together and then creating a final product.
I think that an ad that has made a big impact on me is the coffee ads with George Clooney. They're funny because in each ad there's a different story, and in each story there's always a beautiful woman who prefers to drink the coffee than speak to George Clooney. The ad also makes me want to go and drink the same coffee too.
Do you remember any ads, but not what they're for?
Yes, I definitely remember some ad campaigns, but not what they're for, because sometimes you see a commercial and you're not at all sure what it was for by the end.
Yeah, there are some adverts that you watch and you don't know what they're for, but I think nowadays we see adverts so often and we get the same adverts again and again and again that you soon do find out what they're for. So not really, no.
Supermarket adverts during Christmas, they all look the same to me.
I think the ads that I remember but don't know what they're for are particularly involving famous people. Famous people like footballers, and they're doing all sorts of skills and things like this, and then at the end you do wonder what was that about. And it might have been a piece of clothing or a drink, but you just focus on the famous people rather than thinking about the product.
That's quite a difficult question to answer, but I think for me, the ads that are difficult to remember or understand are the ones for perfume.